your senior to convince them to have Lifeline, call Lifeline. They're really good at that.
Your worship, we are live streaming.
Okay, good. Okay, so we'll move on to 9.1, correspondence for information. Just a motion to accept 9.1 to 9.7 as information. Councillor Phillips?
I'll make that motion.
All in favor of that motion? It's carried. We'll move on to number 10, administrative reports. We have the CAO report. Does anybody have any questions for our CAO? Okay, seeing none, just a motion to accept CAO report. Councillor Brown? All in favor of that motion? Carried. We have all the directors' reports here. They're all written reports. So just a motion to please accept the reports. 10.2, the director's reports as written. Councillor Auld? All in favor of that motion? Carried. And we'll move on to the action list. Any questions regarding the action list?
Getting crossed off pretty good.
Guess we need some new projects.
Councillor Fraser?
If there's no further questions, I'll move to accept the action list
Okay.
as presented.
All in favor of that motion? Carried. We'll move on to number 12, administrative inquiries. Does anybody have any administrative inquiries? Councillor Fraser?
I know that we had the recycling bins that were purchased with that one grant that were being placed around town. And I guess my question is, what happens to the bottles and the cans and the recyclable for deposit materials that go into those? I was sent an article by a community member about a town that collects those, and then each month they give whatever the money is from those to a local nonprofit. I wondered if that was possible, or if it went into the community grant fund. I'm not sure how much it would be or how many bins we have, but I just thought it was a good idea, since it would be an income stream that probably isn't a lot for us, but would be a lot for some of the groups in town.
Your worship, I'm sure it comes into our general revenue to offset operational costs for that, but we can bring back further details on that.
Thank you.
That's good. Okay, any other admin inquiries? Okay, any notices of motion? No? Okay. So it's 1:40. I will call a 5-minute recess before we go into closed session.